Assalamu alaikum, everybody. My name's Dawn-Sabeeha, and I'm a wellness advocate with doTERRA essential oils. It's my intention in this slideshow to help you to see the many benefits that essential oils can have for us for Ramadan. In this blessed month, we want to make the most of our days in worship and in everything that we do to draw us closer to Allah. So without further ado, I'm going to go through the reasons why you would want to use essential oils for this blessed month of Ramadan. So why use essential oils for Ramadan? Okay, so essential oils can be absolutely amazing for cleansing the system. You want to be clean and pure in order to worship Allah. They can help with fatigue, focus, head tension, mood, stomach upset, and also spirituality. The first oil that I'm going to be talking about is lemon essential oils. A lemon essential oil is made from 1 bottle of doTERRA lemon essential oil. It takes 45 lemons to make a 15 ml bottle of lemon essential oil. This particular oil is amazing for cleansing, for cleaning the system, and also helps us to renew things too. So it supports our immune system, and the best way to use lemon essential oil in Ramadan is to place a couple of drops in warm water at sahur and iftar time for a cleansing effect on the body. It will also have an uplifting effect to the mood, and it absolutely smells amazing. I often get asked the question, why can't we squeeze lemons into the water? Is it not the same as the essential oil? It's not the same. Lemons are actually cold pressed and they are taken from the rind of the fruit, which means that they are alkaline also to our bodies, which is better for us in general. So lemon essential oil in your water is an amazing sort of cleansing for the system at both sahur and iftar time. The next essential oil I'll be talking about is peppermint. Peppermint is one of my all-time favorite essential oils. So 1 drop of peppermint oil is equivalent, and we're talking about doTERRA peppermint oil here. doTERRA peppermint oil is equivalent to 28 cups of peppermint tea. Peppermint is a very energizing oil. It boosts your energy. Well, if you just absolutely inhale the oil, you will get that clear head feeling. So also for head tension, so anybody that suffers with headaches in the month of Ramadan, which is quite common at the beginning of Ramadan as well, when we're getting used to fasting, and also throughout the day, because we're not drinking, obviously we're not getting the intake of water, to actually apply the essential oil peppermint onto your forehead when you feel a headache appearing will cool that area and inshallah take that headache away. The best way to do it is to use it as soon as you feel that head tension coming on. So have peppermint at hand so that you can actually be prepared to deal with these situations when they arise. We don't want to be breaking our fast because of a migraine or feeling really ill. If we can stop this before it happens with peppermint oil, then that's absolutely amazing. I've used this oil lots and lots of times with great success with head tension. Amazing for upset stomach. So we often feel our stomach's a little bit upset because we can't eat and we're getting used to the month. So applying peppermint on the stomach area with a little bit of fractionated coconut oil or almond oil, 1 drop is all you need, and rub it onto the tummy area to give you instant relief from that stomach upset. It also opens up the airways. So, when we actually diffuse the essential oil peppermint, and I've got a tip down here at the bottom, so I'm going to be giving Ramadan tips at the bottom of a lot of the slides, to diffuse peppermint with wild orange throughout the day for an energizing, happy mood. We all want to keep a happy mood in our house in Ramadan, and sometimes that's very difficult. I will be talking a lot about mood oils in this slideshow because I feel it's so beneficial to create that happy, uplifting mood in this wonderful, beautiful month that we want to make the most of. Past tense. This is known as the tension blend. So any of us that feel tension throughout the month, I'm going to tell you a personal story about myself. I suffer, or I have suffered, with migraines a lot in my life. And I know when a migraine is coming on when I feel the tension in my neck area. I feel very tense. It might be because I'm stressed. A lot of the time, that's what it is. If I'm feeling a little bit tense in a particular situation. And as soon as I feel that, I reach for my past tense and I apply it on my shoulders and up my neck, into the back of my neck and my head, and I massage that in to my neck and my shoulders. And the instant relief is absolutely amazing. Past tense teaches the body how to be calm and relaxed. So it can be, like I say, emotional tension. And essential oils have a physical benefit and an emotional benefit. And it really does help, past tense really does help to get into that emotional problem that might be causing the headache or the migraine. So you reach for your past tense and take away that tension that might be contributing to the headache. Also apply on the head for the headache tension as well. So on the head and wherever you feel tense. The next oil is in tune. So in the month of Ramadan, it's very important that we stay focused. We want to be focused in our salah. We want to be focused in reading Quran. So focus and clarity. This oil is known to give us focus and clarity. Apply to the back of the neck. We have a little bit of a dip in the back of our neck, which is called the brainstem. If you apply the oil there, it helps to get it directly into the brain and it starts to work in the brain area. Apply to the temples. And also, this is a great oil to diffuse in an ultrasonic diffuser. So you place the water in the diffuser, you can put 2 to 3 drops of Intune in the bottle, and to actually diffuse that in the room where you're actually reading your Quran or where you're focusing on your salah. So Ramadan tip here is apply this blend to temples and back of neck when you're reciting your salah and when you're reading Quran for focus and clarity. Balance. Balance oil is known as the grounding blend and it promotes tranquility and harmony. It helps us to have focus and presence, and it's also an energy grounder. It helps us to be connected and committed, and it removes any emotional blocks that we may have. So this is an oil that in our house we use daily, not just in Ramadan, and a lot of these oils we don't just use in Ramadan. Specifically, I'm choosing oils that I believe will give you the best oils that you can possibly have for this month. The balance does teach us true perseverance by assisting us to stay in the present moment and to be stable and patient. So balance oil has a lot of tree and root oils. And when we use essential oils, each essential oil has its own personality from the plants. So plants have their own personality. So when we use essential oils and we apply them to ourselves or we inhale them, it promotes that personality of that particular plant. So when we think of a tree, they're very grounded, very rooted, strong, and with their branches reaching up to the sky. And balance helps us to stay in the present moment as a tree is doing. So apply to the feet morning and evening, and this oil will help to keep you balanced throughout the day. Chia. So with chia oil, there is a blend of oil, as you can see in the small bottle, and there is a roller ball. So that's been pre-diluted so we can actually roller it on our pulse points to get the benefits with the pre-dilution. So there's two options here. So known as the uplifting blend, it promotes feelings of optimism and cheerfulness. And I said I was going to be talking quite a lot about the emotional benefits of the oils, because where tension can arise, we can get a bit stressed. And I think especially at this time now when we're all sort of in the house with the family, we need to be able to ride through those emotions that might happen. So chia oil helps us to have feelings of optimism and cheerfulness. It brightens and invigorates the mood. Chia uplifting blend can provide a positivity boost to our day. So if you're using the roll-on blend, place on the bottoms of the feet in the morning to promote feelings of optimism and cheerfulness. I would also say diffuse this oil. Drop 2 to 3 drops of chia oil in your diffuser. Run that diffuser and create that cheerful, uplifting mood of optimism and cheerfulness in your home. Forgive. So in this month of mercy, Allah's month of mercy and Allah's month of Quran, we may have past things that we feel we need forgiving for, or we need to forgive others for. And without getting rid of these feelings of maybe hurt, whatever those feelings may be, it may hinder our month of Ramadan. This oil for me is one of the key oils for Ramadan. It's an oil that really helps us to forgive and promote feelings of love and forgiveness. And this is what we want as Muslims, to forgive and help, and that will help us to then make the most of this month. So it helps promote feelings of contentment, relief, and patience. And in this month, we certainly need patience. We need patience with the fasting, if that's hard for us. We need patience with our family, with our children when they're in the homes. So this oil for me is a must, a total must in Ramadan. So forgive touch, if you roll that over your heart in the mornings, whenever you feel you need it, you can reach for your forgive. And it helps, like I say, you to forgive yourself and others. So have it on hand all the time throughout the day to counteract those negative emotions that may arise from any undesirable situations that we may be put into. Wild orange. So wild orange is known as the oil of abundance, and it's also known as the happy oil. We call it the happy oil in our home. Any citrus oil that you diffuse, and that's why chia is a very uplifting oil as well, because it has citrus and it also has spice, but this particular oil is just a citrus oil from oranges, again from the rind of the orange. So a very different approach to actually squeezing the juice. Very, very sort of potent and concentrated. So it's known as the oil of abundance. Wild orange supports a positive mood. So when you diffuse wild orange, it helps to energize and lift the mood. It's a wonderful oil for mood lifting. So it stimulates and energizes. It has stimulating and energizing qualities. Also supports a healthy immune function, which is very important right now, as we know. So Ramadan tip. I have a Ramadan tip here for you. Before Taraweeh prayer, place 1 drop of wild orange, 1 drop of frankincense, 1 drop of peppermint into your hand. Rub those oils into your hands. Cup over your nose and take 5 deep, slow breaths. And this has a wake me up and a focus effect on the whole body. I'll be talking about frankincense in a bit. We've talked about peppermint. So peppermint has that wake me up feel. It really gets into the brain and helps to make you feel awake also clears the airways, which is absolutely amazing. So before our Tarawih prayer, to get that focus and, to help us to breathe through the prayer and help to energize us, these three oils are really, really key. It's absolutely wonderful to have on hand and use. Lavender oil. So lavender oil is known as the oil of communication and calm. Lavender has calming and relaxing properties. So we call lavender all things calming in our home. So anything that needs calming, reach for your lavender. So it can promote peaceful sleep and ease feelings of tension. So, if we need an afternoon nap, Ramadan tip, need an afternoon nap, or we need to calm down an overactive child or an upset child, apply lavender to the feet, and also we can diffuse lavender as well. So to create that peaceful, calming atmosphere, lavender is going to be an amazing oil for you to have on hand in this blessed month. ZenGest. ZenGest is a supportive oil for a healthy digestive function. So if we feel we've overeaten or we feel bloated, we can add a drop of ZenGest oil, combine it with honey if you like, in warm water to create a soothing herbal tea. So I really recommend this after you've eaten iftar, because it can be that we, even if we don't overeat, we haven't eaten all day, we can get that feeling of really stomach discomfort. So ZenGest, which is also known as Digest Zen, ZenGest is its new name. Sorry for the confusion maybe when you see the bottle there. Apologies for that. It's the same oil. So we use for a soothing abdominal massage as well. So any children that might be feeling stomach upset, there may be maybe children who are just starting to fast, you might be introducing fasting to them. And they may be feeling a little bit stomach upset. They may even be feeling, you know, hungry, so it helps also. Digestion has peppermint in it also. So it helps to soothe that stomach area and take away those hunger pangs as well. So an abdominal massage with a little bit of coconut oil, 1 drop is all you need. Less is more with these oils, and give yourself an abdominal massage to calm down the tummy area. You can also do that if you prefer and actually taking it in a tea. And it's also a great oil to ease feelings of queasiness, and it's a great oil for travel sickness as well. Frankincense. So frankincense, the blessed oil known as the king of oils. Frankincense will help support a healthy cellular function. And every day, frankincense is a wonderful preventative oil to take under the tongue in the morning. So 1 drop in the morning under your tongue as a preventative to support healthy cellular function and to help with any inflammation that may be in the body. Frankincense is also known as the oil of truth, and it really does help to support and connect us back to Allah with light and truth. This oil, I said I was going to talk about spirituality as well. This oil is your spiritual oil. It helps to support focus and memory. So what better oil to actually have diffusing in our prayer room? So my Ramadan tip for you is diffuse this whilst praying and reading Quran to create focus, tranquility, and true connection. You can also place a drop in your hand and inhale it before your salah, before your dhikrs, before reading Quran, and just really connect back to Allah. I can't stress how much this oil has helped me on my spiritual journey and how it's such a blessed oil. So my hope for you is that you will purchase these oils, even if it's 1 or 2, to support your Ramadan, to really help you through this month. And I really do believe that, these oils have made such a massive difference to our family. And it's my hope for you that you also get this benefit. So now what? What do you do? How do you get these gifts of the earth into your home? Well, you can visit my website. I'm here to help you. Drop me a message. So I'm here to guide and support you on your essential oil journey. That's my job. That's what I love. It's my passion. So there's my website. Take that down. Get in touch with me. You can also follow me on Instagram at Dawn-Sabeeha, where I give tips and I provide information for you also. So please, please reach out to me. And I wish you all an absolutely blessed month of Ramadan, where we connect back to Allah, where we're the best person that we can be in this wonderful, blessed month. My love to you all. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.